Powering off.
Oh, freak you, man. I was just trying to do a whole... Hello, people all over the world. This is LaugherGalaxy, and welcome back to another reaction video. Alright, everybody, you already know what it is, another good old video that I'm about to make for you to watch with the eyeballs. And excuse the Twilight action if no one is, you're so attached to being one of those photo shooter kind of people and just like, it's kind of a weird shit.
Like, no, I'm not trying to hear none of that.
Gonna take this Twilight action. Yeah. Gonna take this Twilight action today. Yeah. I'll just stand back here for a few seconds if this makes you happy. Yeah. Okay. So today is a video, another requested video by a good old friend that requested this video. The good old friend. Basically, he wants to know my opinion on this video that's called PS5 and pretty much how games are in a girl's perspective. Okay. I feel like it's going to be a lot of cringy shiz that's going to happen during this video, but I guess we will see. Okay, because again, all right, I might not be perfect with what I'm going to say in this video. I'm freaking young. Okay, don't even try to motorboat me with all those stupid little knick-knack words you're going to say about you're young, you don't know nothing. Well, we'll see how much I know when we start the video. That being said, let's go ahead and jump right in. Alright, I'm just gonna say this now. This video is not for those that are sensitive, okay? So, especially if you're like a woman and is easily offended.
I don't feel the warmth yet.
The warmth? Or like the cold air?
No, it's figurative.
Like seriously, like it's gonna be nothing but facts and also a lot of jokage. So I'm gonna need you to calm down. Like I ain't...
There's a special
Maximum volume.
around Thanksgiving, Black Friday.
Oh, no.
I feel the warmth.
I don't feel that warmth at
There's
all.
a warmth that happens. I
There
guess
ain't
because
even-
you're seeing your family, like, you know what?
Yeah.
I don't do the decorations.
Because you're seeing the family.
I don't do a tree, and I got a cat. I ain't got no kids.
I'm
So,
sorry
like,
if I'm
ain't no
blocking
gifts
people
gonna go
out,
in there.
okay?
Then
I'll-
I gotta beat my
Oh.
cat's ass every time.
I'll move you right
the
here.
tree. So I ain't doing cat.
Cats don't like
Like
the
a cat
cats won't-
repellent?
You know
To
what
me,
I
I'm
mean?
stressed. That's already stressed.
Trust me. Why make my life more complicated?
Okay.
So you're doing the tree? Okay. I mean, I don't do the tree till like first week of December, but like, I don't know.
early.
I don't participate in Black Friday. I'm not.
I
I've
do.
never been one of those people.
I mean,
I
I'm
don't
not
do
waiting
Black
out in
Friday.
line. So that,
Why you
yeah,
gotta call it black?
Here we go.
Oh, here we go. All right.
Why you gotta call it black? Running around acting like idiots for appliances and technology.
Why I gotta
That
risk my
ain't
life?
black.
Why I gotta risk my
That
life
ain't
for a
black.
tablet? What you want it to be called if it ain't Black Friday?
Call that shit Yellow Cracker Friday.
What?
Yellow Cracker
Wait,
Friday.
Yellow Cracker Friday?
Yes,
Jesus.
both of them.
Just call it Ritz then.
I was gonna
Ritz
say
Friday.
that.
Ritz,
Ritz Friday.
bitch. Ritz
We should
Friday.
call it Ritz Friday. We should. Club Cracker.
Uh-oh. Wait, we getting it?
I didn't even mean to, but it
Yo,
just
here you go.
crossed my mind. Like, yo, what the fuck is wrong with y'all grown ass men running around losing your minds over a PlayStation 5?
Did she just say that? Whoa! Hold on now. That's just like saying, why are you running rampant around for a Gucci bag? Okay? Like, a lot of girls are more into fashion, alright? But us guys, we like our games, okay? And then I don't need to get this, like, into statistics here, okay? Alright? I'm not gonna get into statistics for it, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like, but it's just like looking at like some really not like a makeup kit, right? That's their PS5. Let's say that for example, and let's just say there's like barely any out left, and it's the best freaking makeup kit for like women, and there's only like 5 left in stock. You think people would not try to go, like girls wouldn't go crazy over that? Yeah. Oh my god.
A fucking, it's called a PlayStation. Y'all are not that serious about doing nothing else. Y'all haven't been that serious about nothing or committed to nothing else.
Whoa! Committed to nothing else. I mean, let's be honest. We gamers out here, we serious about our gaming, okay? And we all want what's new in the gaming community. Also, may I add, like, games, like, for us, we feel like we're achieving something in life. And, like, because, we put all of our, energy into the gosh darn game itself. So it's just, like, really a commitment, like, just, like, to anything else that you have a passion for and you really enjoy. That doesn't mean we're going to put aside priorities that we really need to do.
And
Let's see what else people got to
say. I'm not on Facebook, so she always gives me the Facebook updates. And she's
I feel like I really need to watch this system.
He get a play 5. What?
Play 5?
A play 5. I don't know what it. I guess I reading all he comments because I'm like, what's a play 5? And everybody's like, oh, where you get that? Oh, you the man. Oh, you such a great dad. Oh, like she's like going on till she could not grasp the concept of everybody going crazy over PS5.
I can't grasp the concept.
Have y'all dated men?
The PS5 is very popular because it's new and it's a PlayStation 5. You wouldn't understand if you were a gamer. We all would be going crazy over like a game, okay? It's just like for even women, it's just like the new heels, the new Nicki Minaj's album, the new like things of that nature that come out and that you gotta pay for and everything in that nature. Like if you're a fan of it or you're like committed and attached to it, you wouldn't understand if you were not in the gamer's perspective. You were in basically what most girls call themselves a normal. Being normal, okay? We even there's girls that play video games, okay? There's girls out here that play video games, lots of them, okay? Like let's just be honest here. Like I'm sure there's a girl with a freaking katana about to smack somebody with the flat samurai top. Yeah. Get the smacking everybody in the face and shiz, yeah. Got the PS5 and under their arm and shiz. Get the going like this and shiz. Just get the what the fuck? Moving on. Like, I'm not even gonna be professional about this. I'm just gonna be myself. I don't need to be somebody I'm not. But anyway, like, I love games. I love games with a passion. It's just like, that's why if I, like, again, like, I don't know. It's just, games are just such a good attachment to anybody that actually plays them and genuinely has played them a lot of times. People be playing games to get away from things. People play games to, like, for different types of things. Like, a lot of people wouldn't understand that because they don't play video games. And if they played it and they got it, like, you'll see why people are so addicted to playing games and especially getting that PS5. Okay? Like, honestly, to be honest, it's just kind of, I'm not trying to, like, speak in a way is disrespectful, but it's just, like, I find it stupid when people do stuff like say stuff like this. Like, we all go crazy over games because we are gamers. We play games with a passion. And even people that even may not have a passion with themselves, or even the people that have passions, like, I have a purpose of what I want to do, like, stuff like this, all right? Like, I have stuff that I really am trying to do in my life. Like, even with playing video games on the side, like, I always have time to play video games when I really want to. So it's just like we all know that priority, And then, let's just say this, like, since it's COVID-19, right? We all know the PS5s are going to get copped fast as this. Super fast, super quick, like a booty slap. Okay? Like, that's just how it is. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. People are going to have opinions about games entirely. Like, it doesn't, and for one, games do not rot anybody's brain, bro. Like, let's get that straight. We all know games do not rot people's brain. Every game has a message to it, either way. A lot of times, like, let's say, like, Legos or something, like a Lego game, because I remember playing Lego games, like, them things don't be really that educational. It's just goofy as crap, you know what I'm saying? So it's just, like, that's how it is. Like, a lot of games can teach you a lot of stuff, though. A lot of games have meanings to it. It's not just about shooty, bang, bang. Oh, I'm on one. I don't really play Call of Duty like either, so I'm sorry for all the Call of Duty fans out there. I haven't played Call of Duty. I probably might play that later down the road, as if like next year or so. with that being said, but still, you know, like it's just really crazy how people have like always want to hate on people that have that does gaming for their living, and then you wonder why you don't have anyone in your life, because like I'm pretty sure like I'm almost 98 or like not even 98. I'm gonna lower it down some. Like 80% probably of men play video games, and then that 20% is women. Okay, like, or maybe it might be even more than that. You never know. I'm not gonna research nothing. I'm saying this off top. Okay, so if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. It is what it is. Okay, so let's continue with the video though.
Yeah, but in my 20s,
I'll be honest with you. Not if I think.
On you, boy. What's so funny? Look at this video, bro.
Of the top 10 best dicks I've ever had, they didn't play video games. So I'm convinced video games are for mediocre.
Whoa! Why are you basing? Okay, so now we got a problem. Now we got a problem, because I sure do not have mediocre. we don't have mediocre donger, right? What the freak is you talking about? Like, look, just because like, and that's another thing that don't even try to make that a stereotype. They're like, and no homo, there's probably some dudes out here that play video games that got freaking dicks that go down to the freaking floor. Okay, I ain't trying to hear that shit. Okay, like I even myself, I know I'm really decent in size and everything. What does penis have to do with video games? First of all, like, gaming has nothing to do with video games. It's because of the people you've been around. Okay, it's because you've been around these certain men. Okay, it's no status or percentages to anything when it comes to video games, because again, it's about who plays it, marketing and everything of that nature, and then you're just adding horniness to it. Like, that's not how you do that.
Grew up as a gamer, so it was okay with it. That was quite alright with me. I got excited too.
I don't know what grown man is spending that much time playing video games.
There's a lot of grown men spending a lot of time.
And
on
I don't think that
bullshit.
a lot. I don't think that you could be a great partner or a great lover as a grown man spending time playing video games.
If you're like me and you're into gaming,
when playing games, that's our zone. Okay, you can't get mad at us because we're not giving you the attention. It's our time. When it's me in the games time, it's me in the games time. I don't need no one else to be bothering me while I'm playing video games. Like, that's just like saying, that's like interrupting you while you on some live stream on Instagram, and I take your phone and get to running away around with it, and you probably gonna get pissed off or some shit. Like stuff like that. Like, you can't, like, don't do that. Okay, that's just just being ignorant and naive as crap, because you don't even know what it's like to even play video games to begin with. And like actually be attached and like not even emotional. You can even be emotionally attached too. Like, there's games that literally have a lot of stuff. Like, just make it plain and simple. Video games are like movies, and it's like a story that you make, you know, and you're doing all this together with your bros and stuff like that. Games have it's just a whole nother dimension that no one can, like, no person that never plays video games will understand. You agree to disagree at the end of the day, okay? But it's just like, yo, video games has a lot of meaning to gamers, okay? And like even there's games, all right, that can again teach you a lot of stuff. Like, you can't say games is this, games is that when you haven't played it yet. Okay, that's basically what I'm saying here thus far. Like, that's one of the main things I'm trying to point at here.
never forget when Ava was born. The new Grand Theft Auto drop with Nico Bellic, and like that was my escape, and that was our bonding time. We playing Grand Theft Auto.
Oh, you were shooting the prostitutes and then stealing their money back.
She was getting all the points.
We was getting
homeless people.
We was
She was
getting
hitting all the homeless people. She was
in Broker. We was fucking shit up in Broker City. You know, what I mean? Like, and you know, between feeding, she's taking a nap. I'm on Vice. Like, I'm that's my Vice.
That's
yeah.
dope. No, I mean,
how many hours would you spend on that though? Like, realistically,
4 to 6.
Wow,
a whole work shift?
Yeah.
All right.
What's wrong with that? See, okay, Now you're doing too much. Now you're doing too much. I can just imagine him talking to a person that watches movies. 3 hours? What are you doing with your life? Like, honestly, look, games be like pretty much about that kind of time. Like, games have that kind of time limit. Like, when it comes to games, like, let's say God of War, like the new one, like, we all know how many hours was it? Like, what, a good, how long did it take people to beat the game? That's the thing. I probably might have to look into this stuff, but like, most likely I'm not gonna like put it anywhere on the editing or nothing. This is gonna be kind of raw. It's gonna be raw, but not with all the extra edits, you know, too much of the edit. Because I think this is more like a serious thing that we need to talk about. Is like stuff with like just looking at the basics of how people think that do not play video games in life, and the people that do play video games. Like, basically, this is just more of a judgment of how people spend their time in life and what they do. And that's just how it always been. Like, you gotta think about it. Like, people love video games. Like, I would play video games for a whole day if I could. You see me over here putting all work in, making music and making these videos. Yeah, so what's up? In college. Yeah. And don't even try to hit me with that, I pay bills. I don't know. I mean, like, it's not even that big a deal at all, to be honest. Like, if you have time for something, you can always put time in it. Like, always have free time. Like, just be patient. That's mainly. There's no wonder why girls be just hard R-ing these guys. You know what I'm saying? I got one on me. Not like that's a problem. But I know I have stuff to do. So I mean, like folding clothes and chores, pretty much. You know, I'm not doing too much because I'm still, you know, young and everything, and I'm living under a household and things of that nature. But soon I'm like, but it's just like playing video games is like a place not just to get out of, but it's also just so where you can have fun. It's entertainment. Anybody, like, the entertainment is going to be boosting because of the people that play the video games, that loves the video games, cherish the video games, and even learn from the video games. Like, it's just like a lot of different things. Okay, like, let's just go ahead and continue.
Wow,
It's a lot of missions.
Sis, it's a lot of time. I ain't gonna hold you. I don't want my man coming to me like, man, you won't believe the weapons I got today. No. See, that's when you just break up. You know, just leave. Go find another man at that point. Cause like just like you want attention and want to be talked about stuff too. Like, we both want to have a conversation. That's what communication is in a relationship. Like, that's hella scam. Then you wonder why girls complain about how much they man never listen. Plus, that just shows what kind of woman you are. And that's just like being really disrespectful. Like, people want to be, you know, applaud for their efforts and everything, and you just like pushing them away because you don't care. That shows that you don't even support your men, even if you had a man that even was trying to do stuff that even outside of video games. Like, that shows so much disrespect. Would have been out my door, that's for sure.
It's not even just that.
I think that's a bit just disrespectful. Like, you know how fat, like of course I wouldn't probably talk to no one if I know my girl is gonna be like one of the, like, she probably wouldn't. I wouldn't even have a girlfriend like this. What the fuck am I talking about? Yo, that's just like saying if I had a girl, you know, and I was like, hey, I just hit level 50 on this game, and she, and let's just say she like says something like that, like, how can you be my girlfriend if you're not even going to support me in the things that I do every day that I would do the same for you? Like, that shows so much toxicity in itself. Like, you can get out. Like, what the freak? How you going, like, bro, that's an achievement. Okay? Games are just, like, it's just like looking at your little, you know, like Instagram. Like, I just hit 1,000 followers type stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, people don't understand how really tough it really is to even actually just grind. That's the thing. Like, anything that has to do with, especially in video games, you have to grind. Okay? There's a lot of time and sweat you gotta put into these games. You know? It's emotional experience that you cannot understand. That's all I've been saying this whole entire video.
going to speak directly to the failed athletes of America.
First of all, don't even try to get there. Now you capping big time with me. You ain't talking to me. Alright? I play sports. Yeah. I play all kinds of sports. I don't need to look all big and buff to show you that I know how to play sports. I play soccer. I do kickboxing, boxing, my nigga. I do martial arts, okay? Yeah. I did basketball. Yeah. I also played soccer for about 3 years in high school. So I didn't do football. I kind of wanted to do it, but until I saw a video of a dude getting his leg broke, and I was like, fuck that. But still, like, I've done a whole lot of sports, and honestly, the people and any of my peeps that was like watching me right now, like from North Tech, like I was the fastest runner on in there. Like I was the fastest one, and in track too. Yeah. Sadly, we couldn't even do track too much because like something was going on for men's track. But I was the fastest thing. I'm more athletic than you ever could know. I can run faster than all three of them combined. Yeah. And watch them and be like, they probably watching the video and be like, you ain't strong at all. And we already know they gonna try to talk about how skinny I am and all that stuff. Like, stop the cap. Don't stop that. Stop that. You better stop that.
Most of y'all are complete trash at 2K and Madden, and y'all are dying.
No cap. I don't even play 2K or I play Madden. I'm not even into sports video games itself. I'm not even into that. But for those that like 2K and everything, how about you guys prove them wrong, right? I want you to go outside in your backyard or to somewhere that has a basketball hoop. Play some basketball for like a whole day and put their ads in there. If you I don't know. Let's riot. Look at us.
Literally spending what should be saved in your account because we don't know next time we get a stimulus check. Y'all are spending y'all hard-earned stimulus money on a console, a game console, and y'all are trash. Y'all suck at sports in real life and at the video game. I'm so baffled by that.
They're living their careers through the game, sis.
Just watch your high school tapes. Like, I don't understand. Like, I can't wrap my head around spending $600-700 on a video game console.
I had to explain to my mother, it's a status thing. I had to explain to her,
Bruh, like that's just like saying, why are you buying so many damn purses? That's $700.
No, it's literally like when the new Jordans drop and everybody is like trying to get it first and be the one to have it first. Like it's somewhat of a similar thing with the PS5.
They was talking on Twitter, talking about, because a lot of men are asking their women for this game. It's like how we treat bags of parents.
I would never. Even if I'm not in a relationship now, but I will say this. I would never ask for anything when it comes to anything of that nature. I will get it my goddamn self. Okay? I don't need you. Like, I wouldn't need my girl to buy me a gosh darn PS5. Okay? If I have enough money to buy it, I am buying that month. Okay? It's not important to me right now. Okay? I'll watch YouTube. I watch Corey Kenshin and everybody play that for me at the time. So when I hop on this PS5, get the live streaming it, you know what I'm saying? Get to recording it on my YouTube videos and stuff of that nature. Yeah. And I'm actually just waiting for the PS5 to get rid of all the bugs and stuff, of that nature. So I'm just waiting until like next year or so.
All that. Yeah. All that.
They say. Like, damn, men can't want for nothing. But this is something that I guess a lot of men want. So they want their significant others to buy it for them. So I guess it's the same way.
And then, and on a kind note, it's going to be a more of a appreciative thing, though. That's the thing. Like, I would, if I ever was in a relationship right now, and my girl ended up buying me a PS5, like, you know how much money that is? First of all, for her to be putting that kind of money on something like that to give it to me. To show her how much dedication and love she has for me, and she knows I love video games and stuff like that. That's like a whole nother emotional level. Like, for sure, she's getting her back blown out. Like, freak is you talking about? and I'll do it while I play the game, right in front of her. Yeah. Have her legs up like this. You know what I'm saying? Get the playing. Yeah. Yeah.
Friend in his IG stories put his PS5 in a seatbelt, like wrapped it in a seatbelt, and said, "Taking my child home."
Yeah, problematic.
Yes.
That's problematic.
Yes.
Y'all gotta do better. Y'all gotta do better.
Hey, Shane.
What, bro? Oh my god! Do you know how much how much money is placed on a PS5? How many times do I have to keep on continuously saying that? It's all about it's the fact that you would do the same thing with your new phone almost. Like you have it all the way strapped in on that pocket. Like well, you wouldn't want your PS5 to get broken, all right, on your way home. Got a bumpy ride in the street. You already know it's already kind of bumpy and everything. I would definitely have mine strapped up right next to me, talking about taking my child. You gotta treat games like a child, because them things are those are expensive. I shouldn't have to talk about poodles in this. I shouldn't put poodles in there now. I don't have to put poodles in here, do I? Because I will. I will put poodles in here. No London shiz. Damn it.
It's whack.
I'm so glad.
Sorry, Shane, that's dumb.
I'm so glad I got an old man, because I feel like when he was growing up,
I think it's hilarious.
I don't think they had video games when he was growing up.
Oh, no, he's not that old.
Atari.
He's not that old.
Did he have Atari?
I mean, he might have had a Sega Genesis, because Sega was fire.
Was fired.
You know, it kind of contradicted what they have as for a point of video games when they're talking about a game being fire now, because like I'm pretty sure Sega's didn't cost too much back then. They probably did, but they like lessened in value as time went on. But like that kind of contradicts what you're talking about. Like that's just like, you know, like even it's not a child thing either. Video games is not a child thing. Okay, it's for all ages. Okay, I'm sure there's probably even 90-year-olds that love games dearly. So I bet you there's probably 90-year-old like men in women playing video games right now. Okay, it's important to the childhood and just life itself. Okay, if this is what you hold dear in your life and it's a video game, no one should have a problem with that. And if you do, there's the door. You know what I'm saying? Like I would not want to be in a relationship with a girl that is so freaking that she just despises video games. Like she wouldn't even be my girlfriend at that point. I would put her in the friend zone real quick. Like and plus I don't even think we'll be able to be friends. Like what are we going to be able to even talk about? What are we even going to be able to talk about? Nothing. She talking about Netflix movies that you never watched before. Trying to Netflix and chill. The freak. It's more like freaking, man.
But it popped off like
Sega
92,
Genesis
94.
was like 92, 92,
I feel like he was out when
Game
kids
Boys.
actually
You know what I'm finna do? You know what I'm finna do? I'm finna straight. Okay, bet. Okay. Well, I wouldn't say I wouldn't pick a Sega. I might buy a Sega. But like down the road when I start like doing gaming, like because this channel I actually want it to be like more of a gaming channel. But for now, I actually kind of enjoy. I'm gonna enjoy doing these reactions, okay? Because like I'm not gonna say completely goodbye to reaction videos when I start getting all the games that I want and stuff like that. But when I'm gonna start from the bottom to top. I'm gonna literally buy a Nintendo 64. All right, play my favorite games that I played on there, and just grow from there and go out from there. Okay, and you guys are gonna have a good time. Okay, I'm telling you, you're gonna have a good time. And if you're new to this channel again and you're watching this video and you're new to me and everything, like you don't even know half the humor that I bestow upon you right now. Okay, so let me go ahead and just continue.
Game Boys were cool. You know what I'm saying? Before
He
they
definitely had
Nintendo.
Nintendo. Like that's a given.
Who didn't have Nintendo? Everybody had Nintendo.
He's almost 20 years
Nintendo
older than
came
me.
out in '85, so yes, he had Nintendo.
He definitely had Nintendo.
I'm a gamer, y'all.
He was
I'm
he was playing Duck Hunt. He for sure was playing Duck
I
Hunt.
love Duck Hunt.
Yeah,
I
see?
ain't gonna.
the little dog. I wish we could shoot the dog.
But nah,
I always wish you could shoot
okay,
the
I guess
dog.
I ain't gonna talk much shit then about y'all video gamers.
I mean, I understand.
You talked enough. You talked enough crap. Yeah, I'm on your head. Yeah, I ain't gonna roast you now. I ain't gonna roast you though. I'm gonna try to refrain myself from roasting. And even if you did have some roast, it'd be funny if she like on Instagram or something like that. And make sure you add me if you ever try to roast me. Yeah, make sure you add me in there. Oh yeah, you don't want to start this one. You got the wrong guy on that one. I will roast the crap out of you. Okay, don't try it. Yeah, roasting for me is like a game. Oh yeah, you fresh meat. I'm gonna cook you up into a steak and eat you. Yeah. And then poop you out later, because that's how body system works. Moving on. But, like, you can't be talking about video games like that. How you gonna talk about people with video games, and then, like, as you continuously talking about, like, oh, no, the video games aren't that bad. Like, come on, now! At least you realize that games are actually really good. Like, y'all can't be talking all that crap. Because y'all know, y'all had experience with video games. And now y'all trying to talk all this crap because... oh, if I have a man that plays video games, that means he has a small penis. Like, what does that have to do with anything? That's something that's uncontrollable, first of all, for any man that has, like, smaller than ever, okay?
I just, the craze around this, especially in the climate that the economy's in, the way it's like, the people that really have it don't even really have it. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, this is what we doing? Come on, man.
Everybody got their vice. Everybody got their.
I don't even think it's about a vice.
Do y'all think PlayStation didn't read the room? Is that what y'all saying?
No, I don't.
Why
I don't
would
think it's that.
they?
It's capitalism.
Honestly, it's them
this is
reading the room and
First
understanding
of all,
that this is a.
hold on, I'm so sorry to cut you off. If I've cut people off during the video, I'm sorry. I just be like having a whole lot to say, and it's just like I'm not trying to like do that. If you're offended by that, okay, sorry. Come on, give me a guys. Oh god, hey, why you pushing me off? Why you push me off? That's why your hands dry. Yeah, get yourself some lotion. Looking at, yeah. Hungry? You hungry? Here, I got you a whole bunch of these. Yeah, go ahead, take it. Take it. Take it. Why you take the freaking looking at us? Holy shit. Alright, there we go. See, now I just forgot what I was about to say, you know?
Not the snack.
Not
It's
the
because you got
snack.
the wine.
I almost got it.
Oh, okay, I got it.
You almost got it.
Oh yeah, I got it. So, like, games is a perfect time for the PS5. That it was a perfect time for the PS5 to come out. Because first of all, everybody's not gonna really be having a job like that. Sure, that's gonna like it's worth it. It's worth to buy it, of course. But like as long as they have a job and everything of that nature, and be able to continuously get income over the time because of this lockdown and all this stuff. Because I mean, for me, I'm on like ever since after Thanksgiving, like the lockdown happened. I haven't been working for like about 3 weeks or so. Which next week, pretty much, on the 1st of January, I'll be working again. So I have to figure out my schedule again for you guys. So, yeah. So it's just like, stuff like that. It's perfect time. Like, that's a good time to actually even just, like, if I had the PS5 right now, downstairs or whatever, I'd be playing that right now and just be, chilling. But I'm not going to, I mean, of course I wouldn't be chilling. Because it's, again, I'm serious about this YouTube shit, okay? I just want you to know that. I'm serious about this YouTube shit, yeah. And in my music too, yeah. I'm serious about all this stuff, yeah. All this stuff I'm doing that you see me doing the slaps upon the internet and shit, yeah, I'm serious about that shit, yeah. Don't ever try to make no fun of it, yeah. I mean, you can make fun of it or whatever, but you know what I'm trying to say, yeah. Yeah, have some respect, yeah. Yeah. Okay. Alright, so basically, what I learned here is that a lot of girls do not, in specific, that be into, I guess more of what the Kim Kardashians are doing. The Love and Hip Hop watchers, okay? Just like no cap, I don't be caring about what none of these celebrities doing. Like what, just stuff like that. BET black people movies are into. Okay, they don't like. But don't do that stereotypical stuff with like gamers this, gamers that. You never know. There's some buff ass dudes that be playing video games too. Like, let's get that straight too. Like, I know I don't look too much. All right, I am muscular, athletic. Okay, here I don't care what anybody guys say. I'm cool. I'm cool out here. I'm cool out here. Yeah. Twilight action. But yeah, just a lesson. Okay. Make sure if you ever are a gamer and you're gonna try to be in a relationship, don't force yourself to go out with this girl that's attractive, but she's not attractive like in the way that you know that I mean attractiveness. I'm talking like personality. Actually likes to at least watch you play video games at least. She'd be like, I like video games, I just don't know how to play, or stuff like that kind of girls, okay? Because if you got a girl that despises games, I don't think you're gonna have a good time in the household at all. Because then, like, she's gonna be all hovering all over you, telling me you never do this with me. You're not giving me the validation I desire. So I'm gonna leave and try to cheat on you because of a video game or stuff like that. Okay, like you never know, man. Like it's really just toxic out here, bro. It's really toxic out here. So like. So I hope you all find the ones for you, okay? I hope you all find the love that you desire and need for you to feel complete and live on through your life and continue on with the greatest things that you can do, you know? Because, like, again, don't have toxicity around you because it's not going to go anywhere. And, like, with, like, as in for, like, production and progression and all that stuff, like, it'll be, like, probably you could, like, again, you can learn from it. Okay, but don't, man. It's not worth it, bro. She's not, just because she looks like a Nicki Minaj without the plastic and all that, you know, without like, and if she says she don't like video games, I don't know. We just gonna have to be buddies or something. Like, I'm sorry, like I cannot do that. Like, I love my video games and I love making music and all that, and I ain't trying to hear all that. Like, I love doing what I'm doing. I'm not finna change anything for anybody. And same goes for you. Don't change yourself for other people. Okay? Be who you want to be. And honestly, with the significant other that you're gonna have, or if you don't want one, that's up to you at the end of the day. But you know, that should be an addition of happiness. I'm not trying to say she's an add-on. Not in like in a rude way. You know what I'm trying to say. Like a continuous bond that you can find yourself with and be able to love everlasting in this life. Okay, I'm not trying to hear none of that shenanigans. Okay, so I wish you all the best. Okay, keep playing your video games. Don't let girls or anybody control what you love to do with your life. Okay. Unless it's like really bad and you really need to stop that. like slapping babies and all that. Like, no, you can't be doing that. Sunlight action. Now is the normal lighting action. But you already know what you gotta do. Make sure you leave a like, subscribe to become a laugh or laugh at today, and I will see you all in the next video. See you later. I think I did pretty good.